Hari Om Mama, Hari Om to all.
Hari Om.
Hari Om.
A very good evening to all.
अभी सब लोग म्यूट करके रख दीजिए, बीच में कोई नहीं बोलेगा। हरिओम का जवाब हरिओम देना जरूरी नहीं है, बस अपने मन में ही दीजिए।
Okay, my topic is awareness, awakening of our superconscious mind. Can you all hear me? Am I audible? Mama, can I go ahead?
Yes, you can go ahead.
Yeah. It's the awakening of this state, which is called the superconscious state, which is present in our mind. First of all, I would give you a small introduction of all the three states that we have in our mind. There are three aspects of mind: the conscious, the subconscious mind, and the less known is the superconscious mind. Each has its own unique identity in creating the lives we live in. The conscious mind. This is the mind of our five senses: sight, touch, taste, hear, and smell, by which we consciously experience the physical world. The conscious mind is what we use for our daily activities in the awakened state or in the conscious state. The next is the subconscious mind. This lies below the levels of awareness. It is usually located in the lower brain and spine. It records everything that we do, every activity that we engage in, our thoughts, our beliefs, our likes, and our dislikes about what we encounter each and every day. Everything is stored in this. This forms our belief system too. Both the positive and the negative beliefs that we have is all stored in this conscious mind. Nothing is forgotten from this mind. Everything is registered in it. However, the subconscious mind has a tremendous influence on how we think, how we act when we are in the conscious state. And next is the third one is the superconscious mind, which we are going to talk about today, how to reach the state of this superconscious mind. First of all, I would like to tell you, superconscious mind is the state referred as the space between our thoughts. And this I want to tell you in terms of physics. For example, each atom or a molecule or a particle is so tiny, and there is space between each and every particle. So if there is space between everything, then there is more of energy flow. So in the superconscious state, there is a lot of electromagnetic energy, the electromagnetic waves that enter into our brain and spreads all over. So in our mind, when we get thoughts, the space between each thought is filled with energy flow. The more the space, the more the energy flow into us. Hope you all have understood this part. So in the same way, the superconscious mind is the level of awareness that sees beyond the material reality. It's beyond this material world, and it taps that energy and or the consciousness which is beyond this reality. It's beyond the world that we see. It's beyond the conscious and the subconscious mind. According to this famous psychological therapist, his name is Gillian Dalgish. According to him, it is the state of deep peace, calmness, divine love, and total bliss. You will not be touched by the material world, the material reality, or the external world in this stage. Nothing will bother you, or you are not shaken by anything in this state. Gillian Dalgish describes it as a mystic emotion, state of mystic emotion, or immense joy. It's the joy that has no bounds. So superconscious state is a state of dynamic awareness where in this state where you will experience alertness, you'll be very alert, and you will have greater awareness. But at the same time, inside you will be totally still. You will feel the inner stillness, but outside you'll be totally aware, alert, and very active. So many people, like our great sages and rishis, they get the glimpses of this stage during the moment of deep inner stillness. So we are trying to reach to that state now. Um, this state of total stillness of mind and greater awareness and greater sharpness of the consciousness is called the superconscious state. The superconscious state is in which the mind also learns how to detach from the physical engagements with the sensory organs. The sense organs which we know are five sense organs, we can detach ourselves from that through the brain. In this detached stage, the body and the brain are able to relax completely. So in turn, in the conscious state, the brain functions at the peak level. In this state, then we also experience a simultaneous increase in the level of willpower, which in turn creates self-confidence in the person. So for example, one minute. Yeah, for example, if a person has any habit and wants to shed that habit, he wants to stop it. So with this kind of when he reaches a superconscious state, he will get the willpower and the confidence to easily shed that habit which he doesn't want to carry it forward. And at this stage of tranquility, our power of decision making also improves. We are able to make the right choices and the right decisions. And we will be able to make the right decision, which in turn will help us to manifest our desires. Whatever we think will start to manifest into action. So, if you, with our right choices and the right decisions that we get in our mind, so it helps in decision making, and it also helps in it also gives the person an excellent problem solving uh, you get an excellent problem solving you get the way to solve any problem so easily, whether it is whatever challenging situation or challenging problem you have, you can easily get a solution from this when you come to this state of super consciousness. The next is at the soul level. You become a pure soul. You are already you become a pure soul, because how do you know that you become a pure soul? Because your thoughts become naturally pure. When your thoughts become pure, your deeds and your action also become simultaneously pure. So in that way, you become a pure soul. In short, you get the divine qualities. The divine qualities start emerging in you. This gives us a place, to place for the divine qualities such as joy, love, selflessness, calmness. We can shed our ego, hatredness very easily when we reach this stage of super consciousness. According to Alfred Lord Tennyson, who is a very famous British poet, according to him, he explains this state as a transcendental wonder, which is associated with absolute clearness of mind. Your mind is like totally clear, with not unwanted any without any unwanted thoughts. That's why these poets, they can easily get this creative writing skills. They are very creative. They get creative ideas. Let it be even the poets, the scientists, even the inventors. They can easily get very good ideas and creative ideas because of this superconscious state. Rather, it's the state that uplifts the soul into supremely peaceful and energetic state. True intuitions and healing occurs at this level. Actual manifestation takes place when you reach this level. So ultimately, the self realizes that superconsciousness is nothing but the native reality of being. It is your own self, your own being. It's just that you have to connect to it. You have to, through your inner stillness, you get connected with it. It's not limited to our consciousness or thoughts, and neither it's limited to the belief system in our superconscious minds, in our mind, so in the superconscious mind. It's just how the soul at this level is automatically freed from bondage. On physical level, in today's world, people are very aware of the importance of maintaining the physical health. There are many physical ways, there are many ways and treatments in improving the health or well-being of the person. But one thing is neglected and not given importance to in this world. That's called the psychological stability or the psychological well-being of the person. The psychological well being is connected to the mind. It is not recognized, or maybe people do not know about it, or maybe they do not know the ways how to strengthen it, to strengthen the mind. But this level, the superconscious level, teaches us how to gain that psychological stability of mind. When speaking about stability of mind, means being able to handle stress, being stable in times of stress, and being able to handle any challenging situation. If not stable, then the psychological stress can have a disastrous effect on the health. In disease like hypertension, peptic ulcers, chronic asthma, and all this is affected by the psychological stress of is affected by the psychological stress, and the main reason is the instability of the mind for causing it. So it really complicates the problem and the way the problem is treated. So the first thing is we should know how to keep our mind stable. Now, I would like to tell you about the brain waves which the superconscious mind is affected with. Our superconscious mind has a particular brain wave, and to get into this state where this brain wave functions, there are few ways. First, I would like to tell you about the four brain waves. First is the alpha wave, which is just 18 to 15 per second, and this is very fast high voltage wave recorded when the individual is awake and the eyes are closed and relaxed and he's not in the attentive state. The beta waves is more than 15 per second and recorded when an individual is awake, eyes are open and in attentive state. And the delta wave is 0 to 5 per second and is the lowest high voltage wave recorded in the deep sleep and in the deep state of um, peace. This state, we in this state we should actually be in this state. The right We should try to achieve this delta wave in the state delta wave state, and this comes through this happens only when we reach through the alpha wave, beta wave, and then we get this delta wave. So we must try to go from this alpha to delta wave, um, and to produce such wave, we have to start with meditation. In a day, like we have to have frequent meditation to reach the delta wave, which is actually present in the superconscious mind. So by going through alpha wave, delta wave, we can easily alpha and beta wave, we can easily go and we can easily reach the delta wave or the superconscious state of mind. It also helps the brain in producing chemicals like the serotonin, melatonin, and dopamine, which is essential for the proper functioning of the brain. And these chemicals are usually um, produced by the brain only when the brain is in the most relaxed state or in the deep state of peace or meditative state. So um, it also showed this by practicing the superconscious state also had a effect on the health, on the physical health by showing us a general decrease in the mean values of the heart rate, respiratory rate, and the normal rate of systolic and diastolic readings also reduced and drastically. This is how it affects our physical body. Now, I want to tell you how to access this state of superconsciousness. In this state of superconsciousness, you actually come into realization with a bigger part of yourself. That's the universe or the cosmic power. Your realization changes from a fear-based survival mindset to a love-based mindset. You become more a giving person, rendering any service to people. You get you get a service mindset in this stage, where the attitude of selflessness comes, and the sense of belongingness and oneness comes with each and every person. You feel that everyone in this universe belongs to you, and you feel that you're connected to each and every soul in this universe. The steps or the way how to access this stage, first is by practicing transcendental meditation. In this, first you will find unity with the cosmic and universal consciousness. You have to actually unite yourself with the cosmic power and the universal power. When you get united with this kind of energy which is present everywhere in the universe, then it's you things start manifesting for you. You can easily reach your goals and your desires. This state arises first, and then after practicing this, it's just not enough to just reach that stage and to just reach that stage and come off. You need to be in that stage, you need to feel that stage, you have to be in that stage for a long time. You have to experience it, to experience a much higher vibration, or experience a higher energy throughout your body. You need to actually be in that stage for a long time. So first is by practicing transcendental meditation. The second is by keeping your body moving and flexible. That's you can walk, run, dance, swim, practice yoga, or any physical activity. It's just that you have to be active. Your body has to be very active, and should always. It should be flexible and active to receive the energy and the energy flow from the universe or the cosmic, to reach this stage of superconsciousness. A stiff body can inhibit the flow of energy. So this is the second one. And the third one is to get into the stage, you have uh, to, uh, to get the state. Third one is you have to go into the state of love and gratitude. This is the right frequency to actually feel the superconscious state, to feel love, to feel gratitude, to feel blessed. It's just by thinking that, thinking about it is not enough. You actually have to feel that energy and the vibration of being really grateful, being very blessed to actually reach this superconscious state. Then only you will get that, you will vibrate on that frequency. The fourth one is you have to ask what you want. You have yourself you have to ask yourself what you want. For that, you need to set an intention, or you have to have a goal, or a desire. And then to achieve that goal, you have to align your mental energies, all whatever the how to do, the ways to achieve the goal, towards that one particular goal. And that way you achieve your desired outcome. That's how you manifest your whatever you want is manifested easily, because your mental energy along with the cosmic and the universal energy, all goes towards that one goal that you really want to manifest in your life. So if you yeah so to really achieve the goal, you really have to feel the vibe. To get the vibe, you have to get the vibration to manifest your goal. Again, this vibration or the frequency where your goal wants has to be manifested is got through the superconscious state. And the fifth one is eat clean and eat for vibration. Eat the food that enhances your body's vibration. No junk, as you all know, no chemicals, no fresh, no preservative. All this shouldn't be into the food which we eat. All freshly cooked food, no pre-cooked food should be had. So this increases, if you eat fresh food, is fresh food, which in turn increases our vibrations in the body, and we can easily this is one more step in which where we can easily reach the superconscious state. And I want you all to read this. This is the outcomes or the benefits of a superconscious mind. When you are at that state, or when you experience this state of superconsciousness, these are the things you can actually feel or you can actually get from being in that state. It's the inspired action, genius level thinking, your energy flow state. You get brilliant ideas. You become you become more a love based person from a fear based. Clear and enhanced perception, or your thinking becomes very clear. Then you have a broader perspective about your own self. Again, the ego goes off. You become more selflessness. You get the quality of selflessness, and where you get the belongingness and connection with every person. At the oneness and the belongingness comes in this stage. Your self confidence increases. Your mind becomes peaceful. More of compassion and unconditional love for everybody, and your intuition power becomes more enhanced. Whatever you want, you get the intuition before itself in hand, and you can actually know what will happen. I mean, what you can and what you can get in the future. So these are the outcomes, or maybe you can say the benefits of a superconscious mind, which you will get when you while being in that state, or when you experience that state. And one more thing. And to conclude, I would say, although health is a state of complete physical and mental, social, and spiritual well being, and not merely the absence of disease, our modern system of healthcare it doesn't take care of this. It doesn't looks after it. It only just looks after the physical part of the health alone. The root cause of the problem is actually not the physical part. It's the mental or the social or the mental stability of the mind, actually which affects the problem that we see on the physical level. So they are actually called it's actually called the psychosomatic diseases, which actually happens because of this mental health which is hampered. So it's very important to keep our mental stability and mental health very at a very high level and well maintained. So hence, by experiencing and being in this stage of super consciousness brings a stability of mind which increases your mental health to an optimum level, gives you the self confidence, gives you the serenity and super sensuous joy, and living a peaceful, happy, and a harmonious life. So, this is what we all should try to achieve, this level of super consciousness. And it's not achieved overnight or within few months or years. By years and years of practicing, we can achieve this state. If we really want to be in that state, we have to really work hard through the 5 points which I told you, how to go and achieve that through meditation, clean eating, having an attitude of gratitude, and you have to have a clear thinking and perception of what you want in life and align your energies towards it to achieve it. Hope you all like the session. Thank you, and hope I gave you some information which really would help you. Thank you.
Good, well done. That was very nice.
Thank you.
So, anybody have any doubt? You can ask.
Yeah,
It will be
please.
clear. किसी को कुछ शंका है, समाधान चाहिए उसका, तो खुल के बोलिए। कुछ चीज़ इसमें नहीं समझ में आई हो, कोई बात नहीं समझ में आई हो, तो इसको भी पूछ सकते हैं आप। इसको बंद मत करो, शेयरिंग को खुला ही रहने दो, तो लोग देखेंगे, कुछ पढ़ेंगे, तो कुछ उनको याद आएगा।
Hari Om.
हरि ओम।
Yeah, Guru, the session was very good and the topic was also nice. I just want you to repeat those five things which you said na last, how to achieve the superconscious state.
Okay. The first is the transcendental meditation, or the meditation that everybody has to do. The normal meditation, it has to be every day, systematically done. At the same time, and how much ever time you want to do, try extending your meditation. First is the meditation. Second is your body has to be very active, physical activeness of the body, before which I told you you can do any kind, walk, run, dance, swim, or practice yoga. The idea is you have to be very flexible and the body has to be very active on the physical level. And the third one is you have to feel blessed and grateful. You have to vibrate on that frequency of feeling blessed and grateful, and have the attitude of gratitude. You're just not on top, it's not at the top level, just thank you, feeling having the attitude of gratitude. You really have to have that, it's the bhav, you really have to feel blessed, to get the it's, if you can understand, since you're in meditation, it's the vibration that you get
Yeah.
in that state. When you're in that state, you get that kind of vibration. So, and the fourth one is, you have to ask first of all what you want. So when you're clear in what you want, you know what your goal is in life, then easily you can work towards it. The cosmic or the universe itself will help you to achieve the goal. And the fourth one is, to eat right, to get the the right kind, to get that vibration. Eat for vibration, to get the good vibration. You really need to eat freshly cooked food, and from lots of fresh food, fruits, vegetable, you all know that, and not much of processed food, no processed food at all. That's it. These are the 5 main important points. And last but not the least is even fasting. The fasting has a very great one influence on this level, because it detoxes the body. When the body is totally detoxed, your vibrations increase. So you can easily get connected to the universe or the cosmic energy, and you will easily reach that state of super consciousness. Yeah, that's it.
Okay. Yeah, got it. Yeah. Thank you.
Hello. Yeah, Guru. Hello.
Yeah, Hari Om.
Hari Om. Can you hear
Yeah,
me?
tell me. Yeah, I can
See,
hear.
these points is okay, but how to really actually put it in the exercise, go in that state, I don't think it will be very easy or easy for any normal person to go.
It's not that difficult also. You can easily attain it, but it just requires this practicing of these 5 things, continuously, without any stop. You need to put a greater effort on all these 5 things. It's so simple and easy. Just with these things, you can. One is the meditation. I hope everybody does on this group. Everybody is doing. And other four things are easily to be followed.
Yeah, all those points help.
But it
But
has to be practiced every day. Initially, you might
okay,
get the glimpses of that state. I mean, just for few minutes. But really, to reach that state of calmness and peacefulness throughout the day, you need to, practice these 5 points to go there.
and when you reach that point, you can manifest your goal. You mean to say?
Yes, because you'll have so much of energy. The cosmic energy and the universe will be helping you in achieving your desired outcome, your goal. It's the work you and the universe does together to achieve your goal.
Yes.
You receive the energy from the universe, and then you think of your goal and you work towards it by daily practicing this. So you're in that way, you are so clear, your perception is clear, you are clear with what you want. There are no doubts to what you want. There is only just, one way, I want this, that's it. There is no it may happen or may not. There's no doubts, there's no chances of may or may not. So you're very clear with what you want. So when you're clear with what you want, you can easily get your goal, I mean,
Manifest.
achieve your goal, and
Manifest.
it'll start
Yes.
Yeah.
manifesting.
What if you don't want anything?
No,
What?
one minute. Here I will clear that
I mean, don't want
what you
it,
want means what is
it's
right
not the
for your
physical
soul.
things.
What is right for your soul,
Yeah.
not for the
Okay, just
body.
tell
That
me.
you want.
No, that's what I'm saying. You don't know. You don't know what is right for your soul. You are just doing the meditation. You're in. You're following all the other folks. You're
Yes.
practicing meditation. You're doing physical activity. You're giving gratitude. Attitude is there, and you're eating right. But
Okay.
you don't need anything. You're just doing
At
all
least
this.
you will
Then how?
That is also one goal to reach super conscious mind. If you want
No,
to reach,
no.
see, that's what I'm telling. You want to reach your this super conscious mind. I will say right in short form SCM.
at
Okay, you
least
do
you
that.
will
That is
be
also one.
SCM.
That is also a goal.
That is not a desired goal. No, that is just the outcome of.
one more. I just would want to tell something. You at least need peace. Everybody needs peace of mind. At least that you need, the basic thing.
Yes, everybody needs.
A peaceful life. So at least to reach that, I mean, to achieve that, you need to work towards that, no? Even that can be a goal, to just have a happy life, to have a peaceful and a calm life. You might have all the physical, everything, the physical necessities, but there are few things which are not physically measured. I hope, I don't
No,
know.
no
I
need
hope you
of desire
understood.
is no need of desire is also a goal only. I don't want anything. That is also one goal, kind of goal only. I'm satisfied. That is also one goal only. I'm satisfied with whatever I'm getting. That is also a goal only. When it will you will be achieved, when you will be satisfied what you want. Just by saying you will not be satisfied, but you will be really be satisfied what you have. That is also a kind of goal only. So there is goal is always.
Yeah, to get the feeling of contentment,
Yes.
to be content.
Get up in the morning, do the brush, doing the brush. That is also a goal. Small things are also a goal. But this year we want means we want for our soul purpose, not for physical body, not for this Maya, Moha Maya, what we say.
Okay, even on the physical basis, like since I told you, like it helps so much in the physical level to have a very good health. That's a basic goal of anybody and everybody. Everybody
Yes.
wants a very good health. So it affects the health in a very drastic way. It helps really helps the health to improve in a very
Correct.
at a very
Correct. But
faster way when you reach this level. So
but one thing here, instead of not keeping health as a goal, you will get the goal health automatically. If you do all these things, no, you will get the good health only without goal also.
yeah.
So like you can see example from you are going from here to Bombay by a train. Automatically you will pass through Pune, you will pass through Sholapur. Your goal is what? Bombay. But in between there are many station you are passing. Many big station, Pune like that, Ulhasnagar, Kalyan. So in this way the health will come automatically without keeping a goal also. Something you will get automatically without keeping goals also. But something you have to keep goal, you to achieve that. We have to do that. We have to work for that. Any more questions?
Hope you got an answer for your question. Is there anything else to be clarified? If you didn't like need any more clarification, Dee?
किसी को कुछ पूछना है? Yes.
Wonderful session.
Thank
It is
you.
wonderful.
Yeah,
But
very
wonderful.
nice.
But everybody should come out with some doubt, some questions. That will be more wonderful.
Yeah. Only if they have, no, everybody is satisfied, I think.
Everybody are feeling shy, I think.
Hello, no, Hari Om.
Hari Om.
Hari Om.
It was wonderful and with a really high speech language. So if it is translated in Hindi and simple, it would have been more better. I want somebody to translate it again. It really it is nice. So in Hindi also it must be translated because many in group many Hindi people are there.
Yeah,
Everybody,
I know.
one thing
Huh?
in this group, everybody
Mama
knows
is
English.
very good in Hindi.
Yeah.
Everybody knows English here. No need of Hindi translation. Why?
Why? Because they must know Hindi words also. There are so many
Yeah.
words. So
See,
it's
I,
very
I
today,
don't know many meanings. I mean, the translation for the psychological stability and all in
that's
Hindi.
why I'm saying that somebody must translate and say in Hindi. It will be very nice, really. When people
today those who are present, everybody knows English very well, as of my knowledge. Maybe I may be wrong.
no, I'm not telling you're wrong, but it was in Hindi. It would have been more nice. I think so.
I don't think language barrier should be there, Hindi or English. It should be any language understandable. That's all. Maybe in Tamil also, maybe in Telugu also. Everybody should understand. That's all.
Yes, yes, absolutely right.
Okay. I think
Any other question?
everything is clear now.
Please, all of you, try to follow and achieve that state.
See, only one thing, meditation is the toughest to practice. Now it is come, we have reached a stage that we are doing it daily, regularly. Meditation everybody can do, but regularly to practice daily, continue daily means it is little bit tougher. But when everybody in this group are doing daily nowadays, I think. So all other four things, eating right food, it is common. You can have, if not daily, you can have once in a day also a right food. Do exercise daily. Not doing exercise, everybody can go to walk also. Like that, we can do anything.
Hari Om.
Hari Om.
Very nicely spoken, Gudu, in very nice and beautiful words.
Thank you, Masi.
I love you. I love every your knowledge also. I'm so यानी कि excited. इतना आश्चर्य हो रहा है मेरे को कि इतना knowledge है गुड्डू के पास. I'm proud.
Yes.
Really wonderful also.
We all are proud of you.
But we all are proud of you, Gudu. Very nicely spoken. And one thing, if you only
But I'm
meditate.
still less knowledgeable compared to you all. You all are very senior.
Don't